What if I told you there's a secret number connecting the Bible, the universe, and your life? A number that appears in prophecy, time, and even your body. That number is 12, and its meaning runs deeper than you think. Have you ever noticed how the number 12 appears everywhere in our world? From the 12 months that shape our calendar to the 12 hours that divide our days and nights. This number is woven into the very fabric of our existence. But is it just a coincidence, or could there be something more, something divine, about the number 12? The number 12 has long been significant in various religious and mystical traditions, often representing completeness, cosmic order, and divine governance. Its prevalence across cultures and belief systems speaks to its deep-rooted symbolism, which transcends time and geography. This number is not merely a numeral. It embodies a rich tapestry of meanings and associations that resonate with humanity's quest for understanding the universe and our place within it. In this tapestry, the number 12 stands out as a key design element, a number that represents completeness, divine governance, and cosmic harmony. Whether in the Bible, Hindu scriptures, or ancient Chinese culture, 12 consistently appears to represent order and perfection. But why? What makes 12 so special? To understand its significance, let's start with numerology. The number 12 is seen as a powerful symbol of completion, authority, and divine order. It combines 1, representing divine power, with 2, symbolizing duality and harmony. Together, they form 3, the number of divine completeness. This pattern is not just a mystical interpretation, it's a reflection of a profound truth embedded in both the spiritual and material world. The number 12 can be seen as a full circle. In many traditions, a circle represents eternity, wholeness, and perfection. When you think of a clock or a calendar, 12 is the number that completes the cycle. This completion is not just physical but spiritual, symbolizing a journey that is whole and perfect. It is a metaphor for spiritual journeys, reminding us that we are part of a greater, divine plan. Beyond mathematics, 12 holds deep spiritual meaning. In biblical texts, the number is associated with divine governance. It reassures believers that amidst the chaos of life, there is an underlying order, a sacred design governing the universe. But could 12 be more than just a number? Could it be a hidden code within the universe, a message waiting to be decoded? Consider these questions. Why does 12 appear in nearly every major aspect of faith, time, and science? Is it merely a pattern, or is there a deeper, divine intention behind it? Could 12 be guiding our spiritual paths, leading us toward completeness? Some believe that 12 holds secrets yet to be fully understood. From sacred architecture to human biology, from biblical prophecy to the movement of celestial bodies, 12 emerges as a recurring pattern, too consistent to ignore. Did God deliberately place this number in the design of the universe to reveal His divine order? Could it be a key to unlocking spiritual mysteries, much like the golden ratio in mathematics? Let's start with something we see every day: Look around. The universe seems structured around the number 12, hinting at a divine blueprint for creation. 12 months in a year. Time is divided into 12 months, following the Earth's rotation around the Sun. Each month gives us a unique season and rhythm to life. The ancients saw this as a heavenly sign of order and stability. The 12 months of the Hebrew calendar organize time and mark the cycles of life, reinforcing the idea of divine order in the natural world. 12 zodiac signs. The 12 constellations of the zodiac were recognized in ancient times, reflecting cosmic order. Some believe this is a divine map of destiny. Ancient astronomers have used the 12 signs of the zodiac to chart the heavens, guiding agriculture, navigation, and even early calendars. 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. Time is structured in 2 sets of 12, dividing day and night equally, signifying balance and completeness. The Mayan long count calendar consists of 12 baktuns, marking major cosmic shifts. This suggests an understanding of 12 as a cycle of transformation. The Earth's axis wobbles over a 26,000-year cycle, passing through 12 astrological ages. That is, Age of Pisces, Age of Aquarius, Age of Capricorn, and so on. Astrologers believe that the Earth is currently transitioning from the Age of Pisces to the Age of Aquarius. The age is associated with a transformative period, emphasizing innovation, humanitarianism, intellectual growth, and a departure from traditional norms, reflecting a collective evolution in human consciousness and societal structures, which we currently see happening in our midst. This cosmic rhythm hints at a divine blueprint of time and destiny. The Book of Daniel and Revelation uses multiples of 12, like 1,260 days equals 12,105, to describe prophetic timelines, reinforcing its role in divine plans. The 12 days of Christmas. This tradition represents the period between Christ's birth and the Epiphany, reinforcing a divine countdown to revelation. Many ancient cultures, including the Egyptians, Babylonians, and Chinese, used 12-based timekeeping systems, hinting at a universal law embedded in time itself. Throughout history, various cultures have revered 12 for its symbolism. In the Bible, the number 12 is used to signify divine order and completeness. The 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob, also known as Israel, had 12 sons who became the progenitors of the 12 tribes. These tribes were not just family groups, they represented the whole nation of Israel, a complete and chosen people. Jesus chose 12 apostles to spread his teachings. Each apostle represented a foundational aspect of the new spiritual community. Even when one fell from grace, the group was restored to 12, symbolizing a perfect circle of leadership and community. At 12 years old, Jesus traveled with Mary and Joseph to Jerusalem for the Passover. After the feast, they accidentally left without him, thinking he was with the group. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening and asking questions. This event is significant because it shows Jesus' spiritual awakening and divine early awareness of his spiritual mission at the age of 12. This age marks spiritual maturity and the first glimpse of his divine wisdom, which we can, likewise, apply to our own life. In Mark 5:25-42, we see two miracles intertwined. Jairus' daughter, 12 years old, was raised from the dead. A woman suffered 12 years of bleeding before being healed by touching Jesus' robe. These events reinforce 12 as a number of healing, restoration, and divine power. Jesus feeds the 5,000 and 12 baskets remain. After multiplying the loaves and fish, 12 baskets of leftovers remained. Matthew 14:20, suggesting spiritual abundance beyond measure. The Gospels list 12 major miracles Jesus performed before his crucifixion, underscoring divine completion in his earthly mission. In the book of Revelation 21:12-14, the New Jerusalem has 12 gates, guarded by 12 angels, and is built on 12 foundations with the names of the 12 apostles. The New Jerusalem, clear signs that 12 is linked with divine governance. The so-called saved ones in the end times are described as 144,000, equating to 12 tribes, x 12,000 people each, signifying a perfect, complete remnant of God's faithful followers. Revelation 7:4. In Revelation 12, a woman, often seen as Mary or the Church, appears clothed with the sun, with a crown of 12 stars, signifying God's chosen people and divine victory. Jewish tradition. At 12, a Jewish boy is being prepared for adulthood and religious responsibility, similar to today's bar mitzvah at 13. High priest Aaron's breastplate was adorned with 12 precious stones, each stone representing one tribe. In the book of Numbers, Numbers 13, Moses sends 12 spies to scout Canaan, one from each tribe, to explore the promised land, reflecting the organized structure of the nation. Again, symbolizing divine preparation before entering God's promise. In Hindu traditions, 12 also hold significant meaning. There are 12 Adityas, which are celestial deities associated with the sun and cosmic order. These deities remind us that our world is governed by cycles, each representing an aspect of creation, time, and life itself. Additionally, many Hindu festivals and rituals are structured around cycles of 12, further emphasizing that divine order. The Buddha taught that 12 links of dependent origination explain the cycle of birth, death, referred to as karma, and rebirth, showing how one's actions shape their destiny. Ancient Chinese symbolism also treasures the number 12. The 12 ornaments were used in imperial attire as symbols of heavenly authority. Only the emperor could wear the complete set of these 12 symbols, signifying that his rule was sanctioned by the cosmos. In Chinese astrology, the zodiac is divided into 12 signs, each with its unique characteristics that contribute to the cycle of life and destiny. The Book of the Dead describes 12 stages of the afterlife, which the soul must pass through to reach eternal peace. There were 12 Olympian gods, ruling over all aspects of life and nature. This pantheon reflects the belief in a structured universe governed by divine forces, where each deity plays a crucial role in maintaining cosmic balance. In Jewish mysticism, there are 12 paths on the Tree of Life, representing the journey of the soul toward divine wisdom. The Greek hero, Hercules, had to complete 12 trials, each symbolizing a step toward purification and divine transformation. Similarly, the 12 labors of Hercules symbolize the trials and tribulations one must face on the path to heroism and self-discovery. In Hindu and yogic traditions, the heart chakra has 12 petals, symbolizing divine love, spiritual awakening, and the soul's connection to God. King Arthur's 12 knights represented divine justice, loyalty, and chivalry, mirroring the 12 apostles' role in Christ's kingdom. The 12 laws of the universe. Ancient teachings describe 12 spiritual laws governing reality, that is, the law of attraction, law of cause and effect, and so on, mirroring divine order in creation. Hidden 12s in science and human biology. The dodecagon, 12-sided shape, is found in ancient temples, cathedrals, and sacred geometry, signifying divine balance and harmony. 12-tone musical scale in sound healing. Music is built on 12 tones, forming the foundation of harmony, healing frequencies, and sacred chants. Many ancient cultures saw music as divine communication. The number 12 is one of the most versatile numbers mathematically, making it a foundation for measurement systems throughout history, as in 12 inches in a foot, 12 things in a dozen, 12 dozen in a gross, 12 pennies in a shilling, etc. Each of these is a reminder that the number 12 represents balance, unity, and completeness. The body operates through 12 interdependent systems, that is, circulatory, nervous, respiratory, etc., demonstrating divine design in human creation. Some spiritual traditions believe humans originally had 12 active DNA strands, symbolizing our higher divine potential. Modern science only recognizes 2 strands. Most humans have 12 pairs of ribs, protecting the heart and lungs, perhaps mirroring the 12 foundations of spiritual protection in faith traditions. The human brain has 12 cranial nerves, which govern everything from sight, smell, movement, and speech, a reminder that divine design extends into biology. 12-step programs, used in addiction recovery, symbolizing a spiritual journey of healing. If you keep seeing 12 in your life, that is waking up at 12:12, noticing events connected to 12, it might be a divine sign calling you to leadership, alignment, or a new phase of faith. In numerology, seeing 12 repeatedly, or 12 to 12, is believed to be a message from angels, signaling divine guidance, completion of a phase, and spiritual awakening. Let's break this down even further. Completeness. The number 12 can be seen as a full circle. In many traditions, a circle represents eternity, wholeness, and perfection. When you think of a clock or a calendar, 12 is the number that completes the cycle. This completion is not just physical but spiritual, symbolizing a journey that is whole and perfect. Divine governance. In biblical texts, the number 12 is tied to the idea of God's kingdom. The 12 tribes, the 12 apostles, the 12 gates of a holy city, all of these point to a divinely ordained structure. It tells us that there is a higher order, a system in which every part has its place and purpose. For believers, this is a comforting reminder that the chaos of everyday life is balanced by an eternal, unshakable order. Mathematical harmony. As mentioned earlier, 12 is highly divisible. This mathematical property makes it an excellent number for organizing and grouping elements in a balanced way. In a sense, the divisibility of 12 mirrors the divine principle of unity in diversity, different parts working together to form a complete whole. Now you might ask, what does this mean for me? In your daily life, every time you look at a clock and see 12 o'clock, or when you count the months in your life, you're experiencing the echo of a divine pattern. It's as if the universe is reminding you that there is order, purpose, and balance in every part of your existence. As a metaphor for growth, think of the number 12 as a journey. Each division, whether it's a month, a zodiac sign, or an apostle, represents a step along the path of growth and transformation. Just as the 12 months bring different seasons, our lives are filled with phases of change and renewal. In times of transition, remembering the perfection of 12 can inspire us to trust that our lives, too, are unfolding exactly as they should. A call to unity. When we see the number 12, we are reminded that every individual is a part of a larger whole. Just as the 12 tribes, or 12 apostles, each have their unique roles, but together form a complete community, so do we. This unity is a powerful metaphor for how our personal experiences, talents, and even challenges are interconnected parts, a divine plan. When we look more deeply at 12, we see it as the product of two fundamental energies, the divine and the earthly. In many ancient traditions, the number 3 is associated with spiritual perfection. Think of the Holy Trinity or the triad of mind, body, and spirit. While 4 stands for earthly order, the 4 directions, 4 elements, and 4 seasons. Multiplying these, 3 × 4, gives us 12, a number that embodies the integration of the spiritual with the material. This synthesis of spiritual perfection with earthly order implies that every ending carries within it the seed of a new beginning. A recurring, harmonious cycle that is foundational to both nature and our spiritual journey. In essence, the number 12 can be seen as a cosmic blueprint. It integrates the ideal, the divine, the spiritual, with the concrete, the earthly, the temporal, ensuring that the cycle of life, time, and creation remains whole, balanced, and ever-renewing. This is why many cultures and religious systems have embraced 12 as a symbol of perfection and cyclicality in life. So next time you encounter the number 12, whether it's in a piece of art, on a clock, or in the pages of a sacred text, pause for a moment. Reflect on its significance. Let it remind you that, like the harmonious cycles of the universe, your life is part of a greater, well-ordered plan. Embrace this wisdom and allow it to inspire you to seek balance, unity, and growth in every aspect of your journey. What could it mean for our lives if we embraced each ending as a necessary step toward renewal? This idea invites us to see endings not as final, but as the natural prelude to fresh starts. A comforting, ever-renewing promise embedded in the fabric of life. Carry with you the understanding that 12 is more than just a number. It's a symbol of perfection, balance, and transformation. Allow its energy to inspire you to view your life cycles as both complete and continuously unfolding. In closing, the number 12 invites us to reflect on the beauty of divine order. It teaches us that even in a world that sometimes seems chaotic, there is an underlying structure, a cosmic blueprint, ensuring that everything has its place and purpose. From the celestial cycles that govern the stars to the ancient traditions of our ancestors, 12 remains a timeless symbol of completeness, unity, and divine governance. Explore this mystery further. How might you apply the cosmic order of 12 to your journey of growth and renewal? If 12 is a symbol of completeness, what 12 is guiding your life today? Are you moving towards spiritual wholeness? Could 12 be a hidden code in the Bible, revealing something greater about God's plan for humanity on a greater scale? As the cosmic clock strikes 12, a new cycle begins. The divine order, encoded in time, the scriptures and the stars point toward a spiritual shift. A fulfillment of prophecy that has been in motion for millennia. Perhaps we are witnessing the birth of the Golden Age, where the veil is lifted, hidden wisdom is revealed, and humanity steps into its true spiritual potential. The question remains, are we ready to embrace this divine awakening? Stay tuned as we make an in-depth exploration of this divine knowledge of the Golden Age in my next video. Thank you for joining me in exploring the divine significance of the number 12. May this knowledge bring you comfort, inspiration, and a renewed sense of wonder at the intricate design of our universe.